What is your biggest asset? I know some will say my house, my car, and do you have it insured? Let me tell you something. Your biggest asset is your ability to earn an income, and you can insure it by getting income protection. Let's get into it. Meanwhile, I decorate this gorgeous cake.
So here's my chat. You use your income to finance or to fund the lifestyle that you are living right now. So without your income, you do not have the car, you do not have the house. So what do we need to do in order to ensure this very important asset that allows us to have other assets? There is such a thing that is called income protection. Income protection protects you in case you are not able to work because of a disability. So there are options. It's either you receive a lump sum payout for you to be able to make some lifestyle adjustments, buy a wheelchair, do renovations around your house so that it's more wheelchair friendly. Or you choose the one that you get month to month payouts to cover your everyday needs. For example, you can no longer do your job as an engineer. Now you need income to sustain you for the rest of your life because you lost the ability to do your job. So income protection against disability, that's one. That's income disability against critical illness or dreaded disease. That is your heart attacks, cancer, you name it, almost every severe illness that might affect you, that will affect your ability to earn, that will make you stay at home. Either you're at a hospital bed, because you do know that even if you are sick but your bills do not stop, you still need to pay your rent. Even though you are not technically in your apartment, you're at the hospital bed, but your landlord is still going to expect you to pay your rent. The transport guy is still going to need money to pick up your kids and go to school. Your car installment is still going to be due. You still need to pay for your car even though you're currently not utilizing your car because you're in hospital, you're sick. There's medical aid. Just because you're using medical aid right now, it doesn't mean your monthly premiums stop. You still need to pay your monthly premiums. And in other cases, when you find out that your medical aid is exhausted and you need to go for chemotherapy, those long hospital stays are expensive. Without an income, you would definitely feel the hospital bills piling up. And when you're sick and when you are not working, you do not need that kind of financial burden. You do not need that kind of financial stress. So that's what income protection on a critical illness level, that's the problem or the solution that it brings. I always like this example when it comes to income protection between a soccer player who did not have income protection and a rugby player who had income protection. The soccer player got injured working, as being a professional soccer player is a profession. So he sustained an injury and was not able to get back on the field, which meant he was not able to work. And that meant making some huge lifestyle adjustments as he no longer had a job and he was unable to finance the fancy apartments and the fancy sport cars. But the rugby player who had income protection when he sustained a life-threatening injury at just 23 years old, he was able to claim from his income protection and get a payout to sustain him for the rest of his life. So these are the conversations that are important to have, and they're very important to consider if you're a professional. If you're a professional in your field and you've worked to be where you are, consider getting income protection because your life depends on it.